If you want to see how I created this heart wave tumbler using my collaborative rhinestone mix with Diamond Fire Rhinestones, just wait until you see how this came together. I am so excited to have partnered with Diamond Fire Rhinestones to create my collaborative mix called Forever Chanell. I wanted something inspired by beach sunrises, that soft moment when the sky meets the ocean and everything just feels calm before the day starts. The mix actually launched on my wedding anniversary, February 15th, which is where the name and inspiration came from. The coordinating colors are blue mocha zircon and mocha white, and immediately they gave me ocean energy. For my mini project, I chose an infinity symbol because it has a special meaning to both me and my husband. Since this was a special cut for myself, I used a 40-ounce pre-made. I taped off the bottom and the inside of the handle with painter's tape and prepped everything using Dixie Belle Bonding Boss. Now this part was fun. I actually had ChatGPT help me create the concept of a wave forming a heart, then I erased all the extra details to make a clean outline for the tumbler. Both versions will be available on my website if you want to recreate it. I cut the stencil using Cricut stencil vinyl, and honestly, curved tumblers do what curved tumblers want to do. The stencil didn't lay perfectly, so I traced everything in pencil instead, added my details back in, and mapped out all of my colors. There are a lot of stones in this design, so planning ahead definitely saved me. I'm going to let this part play so you can see the sketch and how the details started coming together. Now I'm outlining the waves using SS8 Neon White. For the silver wave accents, I used SS6 Metallic Ocean Wave. Originally the sky background was blue, but halfway through I changed my mind and switched it to white. Sometimes the cut tells you what it wants to be. Next, I outline the reflection line in the rim of the tumbler using my mix. For the reflection water, I use Coral Mocha Magic. The sun is neon yellow rose luster. I outlined it first and then filled it in. I was honestly nervous to see how the mix would look, so I filled in the heart background first. And at that moment, I knew it was going to work. Now it was time for the waves. I started with Lavender Fire Opal and Mirage Aqua, blending them together to create a soft ombre transition. I used that same technique throughout the entire design. For the darker blue section, I used Cobalt Fire Opal. Other colors included Blue Mocha Zircon, Seafoam Fire Opal, and Blue Mocha Magic for the different sections of the water. For the top of the wave, I used Rose Mocha Magic, Vivid Purple Opalite, and Mocha White. Whenever colors met, I focused on creating smooth blends. So quick tip, you are going to need a lot of trays for this one. Now for my favorite part, filling in the rest of the cup using Forever Chanell. I was definitely nervous about how all the colors would look together, but I am absolutely in love with how it turned out. And because apparently one cup wasn't enough, I made a second tumbler where I separated the colors of the mix and paired it with a dome lid. Let me know in the comments which one you like better. I actually traveled to Daytona for my anniversary to celebrate both the trip and the launch of the mix, which made this project even more special. If you recreate this design or anything inspired by it, make sure you tag me because I would love to see it. You can find the Forever Chanell mix at Diamond Fire Rhinestones under the custom mix section, and don't forget to use my code Tiana10 to save. Thank you so much for watching.